In the heart of the vast savannah, where the sun painted golden streaks on the land, stood the village of Nkiru, a village rich in traditions, whispered legends, and untold secrets. It was here that Vivian, a young woman of grace and kindness, found herself thrust into a role she never desired, a stepmother. Vivian married Chief Babs Arafat, a respected warrior and widower, becoming stepmother to his only daughter, Amina. But in the eyes of the village, she was no mother, only an outsider, a shadow of the woman before her. As days passed, whispers filled the air. Will she be kind? Or will she follow the tales of old? One evening while preparing supper, Vivian found a peculiar object in Amina's belongings. An old necklace said to belong to the first wife. It was rumored to carry the spirit of the dead, guarding the family from harm. But Vivian, overwhelmed by its eerie energy, locked it away. That night, a chilling wind howled through the village, and the once warm home grew cold. A curse had been awakened. Strange things began happening. Amina started speaking in riddles. Food spoiled overnight, and the whispers turned to screams in the wind. The villagers claimed that Vivian had disrespected the spirits, calling her a wicked stepmother who sought to erase the past. Fear turned to anger, and the villagers' judgment fell upon her shoulders. An elder, wary of the past, revealed a chilling prophecy. A stepmother who disturbed the relics of the dead would bring misfortune. Vivian felt trapped, her kindness overshadowed by superstition. Amina, now frightened, refused to speak to her. The village council gathered, demanding a trial by spirits. During a ceremonial fire ritual, a vision appeared, a woman cloaked in shadows, whispering of betrayal. The villagers gasped as the image of the first wife surfaced. Her eyes filled with sorrow, but the vision did not point at Vivian. It pointed at someone else. Vivian, desperate for answers, searched through the late wife's belongings. She uncovered old letters revealing the truth. The first wife had been betrayed not by a stepmother, but by a jealous rival who cursed her. The real enemy still walked among them. All clues led to one person, Babs Arafat's closest confidant, Ofanime, who had always desired to be his wife. It was she who spread the rumors, who had cursed the home, ensuring no woman would replace the first wife. Vivian confronted Ofanime before the village, revealing the letters and the hidden charms found in her home. The crowd gasped. The elders murmured. Ofanime fell to her knees, pleading for mercy, but justice demanded action. A sacred ritual was performed. The spirits answered. Ofanime's treachery had caused the unrest. She was exiled from Nkiru, her name erased from the village records. The curse had been broken. Amina, realizing Vivian's innocence, wept. The fear that had driven them apart melted away. In that moment, Vivian chose love over resentment, embracing Amina not as a rival, but as a child in need of warmth. The village, ashamed of their haste to judge, came together to rebuild Vivian's home. Songs of unity replaced whispers of doubt. A new era of acceptance had begun. For the first time, Vivian was not seen as an outsider. She was seen as a mother, a protector, a woman who defied a legacy of cruelty to create one of love. Elders gathered to rewrite the old tales. No longer would stepmothers be feared. Instead, the story of Vivian's strength and kindness became a lesson for generations. Chief Babs Arafat, filled with regret, vowed to protect his family not just from outside threats, but from the ghosts of the past. Love, not tradition, would guide Nkiru's future. The wind carried a new melody across the land. And in the heart of Nkiru, a family stood together, proving that not all stepmothers are villains. Some are just women brave enough to love beyond the stories told about them. If you enjoyed this tale, let's keep the conversation going. Have you encountered stories of stepmothers in your culture? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more African folklore brought to life.